Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a 40-acre ranch near Rawlins, Wyoming. The property has great access with a gravel road that intersects the northwest corner. The property is very easy to get to. From Interstate 80, you just take exit 165, which is Red Desert Road. And then from the interstate, you'll turn on the frontage road, which will then take you directly to Red Desert Road. So this is Red Desert Road, and there's lots of cattle guards in the area. A lot of people use their land for grazing. From Interstate 80, the property is only about 6 miles, and the majority of that is on this Red Desert Road. This is Red Desert Road here. So we have this blue line that shows the driving path to the property. Now, there's multiple ways that you can get to the property, but this is probably the most efficient. So you continue on Red Desert Road until you reach here, and then you're going to head west. And this road here, this gravel road, which you'll see in the photos, intersects directly with the northwest corner of the property. So this entire distance here along this blue line is around 6 miles. And this is an aerial image of that gravel road that intersects the northwest corner of the property. And then here you can see, looking from the property to the northwest, you can see that road on the northwest corner there. Lots of native wildlife in the area. This is a pronghorn antelope that was seen near the property. This area of Wyoming is considered to be the pronghorn capital of the United States. You'll see them everywhere around this area of Wyoming. And from the property you can see these plateaus towards the south. These images are of native grasses on the property. There are energy companies in the area, and that's one of the reasons why these roads stay so well maintained. And then along the road that is just west of the property, you have a natural gas pipeline underground, which you'll see marked here. So these are some Google Earth terrain views of the property. So here we are north of the property looking south. You can see that there's the corner of the property with the gravel road. And there you have the southern plateaus. This is a Delaney Rim along the Continental Divide. And then here you have Interstate 80, also known as Lincoln Highway. As we move around the property, this is east of the property looking west. Now we're south of the property looking north, and this is west of the property looking east. You can see this is the road that comes in off of Red Desert Road and then intersects the northwest corner of the property. The elevation here is around 6,640 feet. This property is mostly level. Now, several of the nearby landowners have developed their properties with homes and ranches, accessory buildings. These are some satellite images of those nearby developed properties. You see they have usually a main home and then some accessory buildings. You can see this person has planted some mature trees there. Here we have another building. Some of them may be used for some sort of business, commercial. There's a lot of people that are using them. They have, like, for example, here you have what appear to be multiple barns, and you have a corral. Looks like there's maybe a watering well there in the corral. And then here's another landowner with some sort of agricultural use. So this property falls under the agricultural district. And in Sweetwater County's agricultural district, you can use the property for farming and agriculture, whether it be personal or commercial. You can do greenhouses, you can have mobile homes, you can have manufactured homes, site-built homes. So there's a lot of flexibility with what you can do with the property. You're only about 30 minutes from the town of Wamsutter, and in Wamsutter you'll find United States Post Office. There is a truck stop where you'll find, some food, fuel, things of that nature. And then you're only just a little over an hour from Rawlins. Now, Rawlins is the county seat of the nearby Carbon County. Rawlins has a population of around 10,000. And in Rawlins, you'll find major medical care at the Memorial Hospital of Carbon County. There's government services, there's small businesses, restaurants, professional services, there's big box stores, there's even a Walmart supercenter there, feed stores, building supplies. A little under 2 hours from the Seminole State Park and the Seminole Reservoir. This is the Seminole State Park. You have the North Platte River with world-class fishing along the Miracle Mile. Then you have the Seminole Reservoir where there's fishing, boating, water sports. This property falls under big game hunting areas for antelope, elk, deer, and mountain lions. So just as you have Rawlins to the east, to the west you have Rock Springs, and Rock Springs is about twice the size of Rawlins. There's an airport in Rock Springs, so pretty much anything you need you can find in Rock Springs, or nearby Green River, which is only about an hour and 30 minutes to the west of the property. You're about 3 hours from Casper, where there's an international airport in Casper, and then you're about 2.5 hours to Laramie, and just a little over 3 hours to Cheyenne. Cheyenne is population around 100,000. It's the largest city in Wyoming. And then you're just about 4.5 hours to Denver, Colorado. With this property price at just $19,500 for the 40 acres, you got great access with that gravel road that runs through the northwest corner. All the property details are listed here on our website. Based on the Wyoming Office of the State Engineer's website, their well permit search tool, several nearby landowners have drilled wells successfully on their property. You can see that information here. Here is the well logs that you can look at from the State Engineer's website, as well as visit the website yourself. Here's a well permit application and then instructions for completing the well permit application. Additional information is listed here about the nearby cities and towns. We also have GPS coordinates. The property taxes are only $31.70 a year for the entire 40 acres. Here's a link to visit the Wyoming Game and Fish Department's website. And then we have driving directions. So if you'd like to visit this property while it's available, we provide you with accurate information on how to get to the property. There's an app you can download that will help you with navigating your way to the property and also seeing the boundaries while you're on the property. And then here's a map that has the line already drawn on it, which will take you directly from Interstate 80 to the property. And here's GPS coordinates for the four corners and the center point. Then we also have over 4 dozen photos and an interactive map. If you'd like to purchase this property while it's available, go to our website, click on this Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart. Then click this Checkout button. That will then open this window where you can enter in all your information and then complete the checkout process. Once the checkout process is completed, we'll receive an instant notification that your $499 deposit has been made. We'll take the property off the market. We'll send you over a simple one-page purchase agreement and arrange for the balance of payment. The $499 is credited towards the purchase price, and we cover all of the closing costs. We make buying property from us super easy, and the whole process can be completed in as little as a day. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website, 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We also have a live chat feature on our website. You can click here and enter your information, then ask us any questions. We try to be available as often as possible. If we're not available for whatever reason, please just send us a message and we'll get back to you at our next availability. You can also fill out this contact form on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. And if you know of someone who is interested in purchasing land, please share our website and our videos with them. We greatly appreciate all of you who have purchased property from us and who watch our videos and read our emails. And as always, we really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thank you and have a blessed day.